He'll start this drive firing. With the catch, it's Barrett. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
For an offense, slant routes against man coverage are really a rhythm throw. You take your steps, you get the ball out, it's got to be in a good location. Quarterback and receiver on the same page there.
Running inside, it's Hatchett. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
Looking downfield on first down. The throw. Finds his big tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
Snagged out of the air. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. And the Red Wolves are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't hang on, is incomplete. I think he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hatchett. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
The play-action fake. Zings it complete to the right. This defense makes... Looking for room. It's Hatchett. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. The run inside. It's Hatchett. Got a little grass.
Defense, man, you got to go low, and you got to chop that tree down, right? Go with the legs, take the legs out from underneath them so he can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did there.
The Red Wolves will line it up on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Turning it on. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Man, those are so hard to defend. You know, the quarterback, obviously he's doing the run-pass option and creating some indecision in my head. And look at that. He hands it off, and the back gets a quick 10. Easy. You know, like just chews up yardage. Just really, really tough to stop those kind of plays.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. That one came in hot, and it's incomplete. They're dealing with a second and long. Robinson looking to pass. Makes the grab on the left. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes a catch. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st.
And he charges across the line. Touchdown, Arkansas State. Running inside, it's Hatchett. Works ahead for a couple, they'll stop him at the 27.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Bringing the heat. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Taking it the other way. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Memphis. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it.
Runs through a man, and he might have space. He gets it to the 31-yard line, a big play for this offense. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Tight end finds a soft spot. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And the Red Wolves have pushed it inside the 20. In the red area, it's Hatchett. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Robinson will throw. He caught it. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house it, but the defense tackles him at the 3.
You see it so much in college football where they motion a running back out of the backfield. What are they looking for? Man coverage. Are you trying to cover my running back with one of your linebackers? If you are, I'm going to take advantage. I love taking advantage of the mismatch with your running back out in space. Keep doing that.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to finally break the seal.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
After getting stopped on that 2nd down, don't be surprised if the offense hands it off to him again here at the goal line on 3rd.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
He's looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to... Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
4 wideouts set 2 by 2 on 2nd and 5. With the catch, it's Barrett. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Red Wolves come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got rid of it just in time. After the whistle, there is a man who has yet to leave the field, and they'll check on him. That is the senior offensive lineman who's shaken up. Holly Rowe will check on his condition. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll run play action. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
And they can't make the play on 3rd down. Great place to start for this offense. Robinson looking to pass. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. And the Red Wolves come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Got his man. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
And I know, having talked to the quarterback before the game on the field, he was telling me, if I can just get this guy the ball, good things can happen. I think you saw it right there. Nice route, nice catch, but really good job.
And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
You know, this guy's had a...
Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was, with that ball landing out of bounds.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Right on target this time. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the 1st down?
Well, the offense trying to attack the perimeter of the field in the passing game. And how about the sweet feet by the receiver on that play?
Who doesn't like a little dash of the arts with their football? A little ballet moment there. Robinson will throw. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. Arkansas State ready to get this drive going. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hatchett. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The Red Wolves come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Maybe some room here. He stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on first down. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle. Four wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Fires left. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on that. And the Red Wolves will snap it on 1st and 10. He might want another play. Robinson looking to pass. Got his man downfield. Wide open on the right. Touchdown, Red Wolves! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. The offense strikes again to extend its lead. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Shakes a man, and he might take off. At the 20. Touchdown, Arkansas State. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house. The Red Wolves offense coming out to start the drive. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Send the tight end in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Stevens. He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its work. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Give to the fullback. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. Off play action. action. Makes the catch. It's Stevens. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Red Wolves in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Robinson will throw. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Well, the good news is after that 2nd pick of the 3rd quarter now for this guy, they're still winning the game, but they are living dangerous.
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. So thanks to the defense, they take over, big lead in hand, and an opportunity to run this clock out if they so choose. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Red Wolves come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. To give to the big fullback. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. So that last touchdown made it a 2-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. He sends 2 wideouts right, 2 to the left on 2nd and 9. Making side adjustments here. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They make the stop about 4 yards. They've got a first down here. Want to start its bend to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. So now it's 2nd and long. Robinson looking to pass. Fires to the middle. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe. Game is tied, just a few minutes to play, and we'll see if this defense can stop a scoring drive. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Sticks it in his belly. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Now on 2nd down. Back to pass. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. If you like the stats, and I know you do, he's over 400 yards passing now.
Yeah, if they win this game, he's getting a game ball. There's no doubt about it. This guy has been on fire from the very start of this football game. He's been throwing bullets all over the field.
After the 9-yard completion, a wide-open playbook on 2nd and short. Big fullback's got it. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. Robinson will throw. He's got it. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a first down.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. The Tigers spin their 3rd and final timeout. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. He stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got him. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Red Wolves. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And, man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you.
With yet another unranked team taking down a ranked opponent, does a portal help level this out a little bit where it's really difficult to know which team should be ranked in the first place?
I think the portal certainly helps. At the end of the day, though, they just wanted it more today, and that win is going to help recruiting. It's going to help their confidence moving forward. I know